Welcome, world. Welcome to Live with Candice and Kris.
Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the shizzle.
Welcome to the show.
You look so ready for
What
spring.
is a shizzle?
Flo-
We are not Snoop Dogg.
The shizzle.
This is not LA.
Shizzle. Welcome
What
to
is
the
a
shizzle. Not a shizzle.
Does a chisel?
Shizzle. Welcome to the shizzle.
What is that? What type of language is that?
Ebonics.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't do that.
There we go. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I like your outfit. You look ready for the spring. Floral.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I look flowery.
You look real flowery.
The owner of the company said I'm wearing a pajama set.
I mean, laugh.
He came into the makeup room as I was getting my makeup done.
Yeah.
He had a seat and he said, "You have on a fancy pajama set."
I have never seen a boss roast his employees more than our CEO does. He just roast anybody. He don't care.
Just to do it.
He actually should be on camera, but he doesn't like to be on TV. He likes to be behind the camera. But
Oh,
he's
my
hilarious.
goodness.
Mr. B, yeah, we talking about you.
But how you doing it? Nobody know who you're talking about. How you doing today?
Day's going good. Tuesday. Crawling
that
through the
mean?
week. Just crawling through
No,
the week.
don't do that. And don't
In a
give me
good
that
way.
energy.
Okay,
please.
you're right. We happily trucking along on a Tuesday,
There we
y'all. There we go. We happy to be here on a Tuesday.
Yes.
So happy.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes. You got up today. A lot of people didn't get up.
That's true. That's true.
A lot of people can't even
Thank you,
walk.
Lord. That's true.
Come on.
I need to start calling you when I get up in the morning.
Come
When I have
on.
them 10 seconds where I don't want to get out the bed, I'm going to start calling you like, Ken,
Come
hype me up,
on.
dog. Hype me up.
You come on. You made it this far. It's
You're right.
okay. And it's still Women's Month.
Yes.
It's still Women's Month.
Yes, yes.
It's all about us ladies.
Yes.
So
Women
so interesting. I got a fact of the day. Let's do a fact of the day women's tip.
Okay.
Y'all ready for this?
I miss fact of the day.
You do?
I miss fact of the day.
It miss you too.
Yeah.
Oh, I might bring it back. Do we have a fact of the day? Ding, ding, ding. No? You know you're working at a black network where none of the pop bitches pop up. But our Black History moment is Wangari Maathai.
Okay.
So
There
she's
she is.
Oh,
There she is.
look at that. So she's a Kenyan environmental activist who founded the Green Belt Movement, which championed for planting of trees, environmental conservation, and women's rights. She's actually the first woman in East and Central Africa to earn a doctorate degree.
Wow.
Maathai was re-elected to parliament and appointed assistant minister for Environment and Natural Resources from 2003 to 2005.
Wow.
Her work was internationally recognized when in 2004 she became the first African woman to receive a Nobel Peace Prize.
Shout out to Dr. Maathai. Am I saying it right, Dr. Maathai?
Maathai.
We salute you, Dr. Maathai.
Absolutely.
That's nice. Wow.
And you know, to think the first,
The first.
did not know that.
Wow, there you go.
This is why it's so good when you celebrate women because, there's a lot of great leaders out there and we hear their names
Yeah.
so much, but there's so many
Yeah.
that we don't get a chance to talk about and recognize. So kudos. I hope you guys are enjoying Women's Month.
Hey, we giving them the flowers
We
already.
need a whole year, though, actually.
Y'all really do.
All right,
Y'all
so
MVPs.
let's try this again. Afro TV, let's get into the breakdown. So, accused cult leader. No, it's not funny. It's a cult. It's just not funny. Accused cult leader, also known as Nature Boy, was finally sentenced to life without parole. So, accused cult leader, illegal bishop, is known as Nature Boy, and he's actually 40 years old, and he runs a cult known as the Carbon Nation Group. They believe in being nude all the time. Peeing or defecating at the base of trees like little dogs would, refraining from bathing, and they just smell wonderful. They were boarding a plane some time ago, and the flight attendants couldn't let them on. But they've been kicked out of several different countries as well, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, and Panama. He's also accused of rape. You know, this is a sex cult.
Yeah.
So his ex-girlfriend who was trying to break up with him, he went and posted revenge porn. She went ahead and told the authorities. So this is how the whole case was broken, and we found out the nasty things that he used to do to people.
And he was sentenced to life in prison. But it was weird that the judge sentenced him to life because she said that she felt he showed no remorse during the trial.
He didn't.
And I just kind of thought that was odd that she would sentence him to life. I know people who've killed people who have gotten less sentences than that, but apparently his social media presence was about holistic healing or something like that. So I'm shocked that people even follow stuff like this. But
he has 85,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
There's 85,000 people out there that need mental help quickly because he has a following.
Yeah.
He has a following. And because he's getting life, he robbed people. So he took their money, he took their life savings. He, kept them away from their families. Now, when they joined the cult, they voluntarily separated from their families.
Right.
That's on them. But a lot more happened than just that. So I can understand why it's life.
Yeah, well, hopefully the victims, get their justice that they deserve. So we got to move on, you
Okay,
guys.
well,
So
he'll be nature boy in jail.
he gonna be somebody's nature boy in jail. There we go. So guys, prayers up for Haiti as heavily armed gangs have now tried to seize the main international airport in Haiti on Monday. This is after gang members exchanged fire with police and soldiers after taking over key government buildings. So the Toussaint Louverture International Airport in Port-au-Prince was fortunately closed when the gangs tried to take over. Now, this is after they released thousands of prisoners. That was from the National Penitentiary late Saturday, and also I need to find it, Croix de Croix prison as well. So this is kind of scary for Haiti because the thousands of inmates are now out on the street along with these gangs taking over the airport.
It is a situation that is really getting worse because they said 60% at a couple years ago controlled Haiti. Now it's 80% gangs that control Haiti. And a lot of the gang leaders are saying they're doing this because, if you remember, back in 2021, the assassination of President Jovenel Moïse, they didn't actually fill that spot yet. There's been no election. So a lot of gang leaders are saying there needs to be a re-election. The person that they put in place is not, I guess, doing what they want them to do. They're not folding to their demands. So it's just getting worse. And 2023 UN report stated they recovered weapons from Haiti coming through the port of Haiti. Now listen to what they are. It's like 50 caliber sniper rifles, 308 rifles, and even belt-fed machine guns. So the gang leaders are inciting for everyone there to just overturn the government. But once you overturn the government, then what? You have no access to jobs. You have no access to food. So it's only going to be worse. There's no leader. There's no one holding anyone accountable. Saying there's a 3-day, get in by 3 days.
The curfew.
The curfew. That's not enough.
And between the police officers and armed soldiers, they only have 9,000. And of the two prisoners that were released, 3,798 inmates were released from the first prison, 1,033 from the second. So you're talking almost 5,000 inmates who are probably tied to these gangs that are already attacking the government building. So it's prayers up for Haiti, man. I hate that.
And the way that they're getting a lot of their money to is kidnapping and ransom.
Yeah.
A lot of their money is coming in from that. So they are finding ways to get that money somehow to do this. But it really is unfortunate because this is a time that you would say we need another country to intervene. But hey, U.S., we've been no help to Haiti. We've taken from Haiti. You know what I mean? This country owns Haiti. So, but they need help. This is not going to stop anytime soon,
Prayers
unfortunately.
up,
But if you do travel to Haiti, I know there's a travel advisory. So if you do decide to go, you have to go, of course, with extreme caution. So in New Jersey, a business owner wore a jacket with the name of his company and the actual phone number to the Capitol riot. Now, feds are still searching for those violators. Now it's years later, but they're still showing up. And I give it to the feds. They're not stopping.
Yeah.
But this wise one actually wore his company jacket that had his company logo and the actual company phone number. So Robert Capaldi, 27 years old, was finally arrested on Wednesday. Now, the feds had their eye on him all the way from 2021. So when someone pointed out to them that he had his whole company logo on his jacket, he was obviously easy to get.
Not the brightest crayon in the box.
No, that's the one that we want. That's the type of criminal we want.
The easy spot ones.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you thought that was bad, just wait till the election this year. I feel like it's going to be times 10, and I'm going to be watching
It's
this.
a lot.
It's a lot going on. On the note, we got to get into what's trending. So a woman has gone viral on TikTok after giving her 1-year-old daughter a quick weave. Take a look at the clip. As you can see, she's preparing her daughter for her first birthday party, and she is installing a quick weave. I didn't even know that you could do that on a baby that young. And as you can imagine, social media had a lot to say with over 17,000 comments. Now, I'm not a hair expert, Candice. I don't think you're supposed to do that to that baby's scalp.
Common sense is not that common. That's people are idiots. You just have to say you're an idiot.
What? I have general questions.
You don't even need to have a child at this point. That is not a doll, baby. That's a human being. She's gonna break out with sores.
I was finna ask,
and just completely and the glue going into her little scalp and causing problems. People don't think before they do things.
Because you have to braid it down first, right before
People don't
I have
think before
questions.
they do things. Those are not questions you want answered. That is a baby.
Like, what can that do to her scalp?
Oh my gosh, some people just don't need to have children at this point in life. But on that note, we got to take a short break. Guys, don't go anywhere. We have an amazing couple coming up for you next. One word.
Hey, man.
The Candice Kris Show.
Let's go.
Come on.
Hey.
The Candice Kris Show. The Candice Kris Show. The Candice Kris Show.
Hey, man. Welcome back to the show. You're just in time for Unfiltered. So today's guests are a power couple who are not only successful entrepreneurs in their own right, but are the only African Americans to own a Circle K BP gas station in Central Florida. Please welcome to our show, Junior and Lavina Augustine.
Woo!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Black excellence. Yeah. It's okay to receive it, bro.
That's all right. That's all right.
Well, thank you guys for coming to our show and taking time out of your schedule.
Thank you for having
For
us.
chatting with us. So, Junior, we're going to kick it off with you, if that's all right. Oh, Lord, he already there.
Oh, Lord, yes.
So, you originally from Haiti.
Yes.
So, I want to know, what was it like growing up there, and what was it that brought you to the U.S.?
So I'm born and raised in Haiti. The Haiti that you guys were talking about earlier, that's not the same one that I was raised. It's an amazing country, amazing people. Unfortunately, bad leadership, bad feelings. But other than that, it's a great spot. Me and my family, we moved up here. As you know, the U.S. is a great country.
Oh, yeah.
We moved for school, better opportunities, and here we are right now. We're just working, trying to reach the sky, and that's it.
Wow, okay, I love it.
Okay, come on, speaker.
Yeah.
That's the inside. That's the inside. That's the
Lord.
inside. Junior, I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
That's
good.
awesome.
It's all right.
Thank you.
So this is towards the both of you, any one of you. So you're both, of course, proud owners of Circle K BP gas station. I was there for the ribbon cutting, and it was amazing. It was great. We had a lot of visitors. Had no voice, but it's okay. So how did this all materialize?
It wasn't planned.
Okay.
Till now, I asked myself, do we really own a Circle K gas station?
Right.
So I never dreamt of having a gas station. That was not part of
Wow.
our plan at all. But I do recall about last year, hubby called me. I was away on a business trip, and he said, "Love, I have a proposition for you." And
Right.
I'm like, "Okay, what is it?" He said, I just came from a business trip, and they're selling a gas station. I said, "A gas station? Okay." And he said, "Love, I mean, like, think about it. This is major." I said, "You're right, it's major,
Right.
and we're not prepared for that." So then he started giving me the spiel. Okay, what's the God you talk about? You
Ooh,
always
they
talk
know
about
how they know how to
God.
throw that back.
Exactly.
Ooh, you know when to use it.
That's that salesman kicking in. Yeah.
That's exactly
That's
what
that
that
salesman
is.
kicking in. Yeah.
Know when to use it.
Yeah, and he said, take one for the team. Let's take the risk and see where it takes us. And 4 months later, the process started, and we're now Circle K gas station owners.
Wow.
Okay, she took one for the team.
Hey.
I took one for the team. Still kind of nervous because it was a
Right.
major
Yeah.
one, but it's like, you know what, Lord, we're
course.
gonna trust you. We're gonna trust you, and let you guide us.
Yeah.
That's
Well, y'all
awesome.
made
That's
Black
an
History.
inspiration.
I mean, so congrats on that.
Thank you.
Thank you,
So,
thank you.
so now I want to hop to you, Lavelle.
Yes.
Now, in addition to being a registered nurse, you're an RN.
Yes.
You own Splendid Medical Staffing Agency. How did that come about?
So initially, the plan was to own a home health agency.
Okay.
And then COVID started, and they started losing staff. So COVID opened doors for so many healthcare individuals.
Right.
And they all started traveling, and I started traveling myself. Wherever we traveled to, they had no staff. Like, you went from
Wow.
ratios from 1 to 5 to like 1 to 20. I kid you not.
Wow.
1 to 20 to where you're just making sure your patients are alive, but you're not giving them the proper care. And I thought about it. I said, you know what? People are afraid of going into homes right now.
Right.
Instead of a home health agency, why not a staffing agency? So I birthed Splendid Medical Staffing in the middle of COVID in June of 2020. And then we're now a staffing agency and a home health agency.
Wow.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
All due to COVID.
So essentially, you kind of have two brand new businesses.
Correct.
At the same
Ooh, At the
time.
same time.
I always say that COVID was something our nation needed because it was a
Yeah.
pivot.
Yeah.
We lost a lot,
Yeah.
but we learned a lot too. So what are some of the challenges? Because when I think of a gas station, I don't want to sound racist. I'm thinking of Arabs and and such. You are Black and beautiful. What are some of the challenges that you face? Because did you just walk into the bank and, hey, here I am, Black, and I want money for a gas station?
That laugh says so much.
What did that look like?
So in my case, like I was telling my wife, let's stay positive.
Right.
The problem owning a gas station, number one, like you said, I don't like talking about it being Black, but it's also one of the issues because they're not used to seeing us. Most of the
Exactly.
time I'm at the gas station, she's at the gas
Right.
station, we have vendors, we have people walking in and they're asking for the owner. Here we are, we standing right here like, hey, where's the owner? It's not us. When we are
Right.
trying to buy, the biggest challenge, it will be, it's new to us. We do
Right.
have experience in different stuff, but owning a gas station is completely different.
Okay.
It's dealing with the people, dealing with the service, dealing with the politics of owning a gas station.
Right.
That's what's the challenge, the daily challenge. But overall, we're working on it. It's a day-to-day process. Every
Okay.
morning we wake up, we are learning about something new.
That's
So
good.
that's all we can do is just keep moving forward one day at a time. And
Right.
there's good days, there's a lot of bad days. And the reason why there's a lot of bad days is because we were not used to it. But
Okay.
give us a couple of years. Give us a couple
But
of years.
you're
Yeah.
settling in.
Yes.
You're settling in.
That's what I'm saying. Give us a
Starting to,
couple of
yes.
years, and I think we have more people that's going to start doing this.
Right.
There is a lot of business owners that are black in Central Florida that owns one, but it's mostly when you go, you're expecting something small, a mom and pop.
Right.
But right now we are pushing so we can do better business. 2024, I still believe that we are black. We have the money, we have the power. We've
Right.
just been channeling it on the wrong direction. And
Right.
right now, with the help of a lot of people like yourself,
Right.
both of you guys having people up here talking about this,
Right.
we can create a new generation that will blossom to something beautiful.
That's awesome. And you know what? I want to make sure that we're not diminishing by people just thinking gas station. There's food. The food is amazing. Your gas station is the cleanest gas station
Thank you.
I've ever walked into. It is spotless.
So let me say a quick shout out to my
Spotless.
team,
Please.
Demetrius.
Yeah.
Demetrius, you are
Yes.
amazing. Lulu, they're doing a great job.
Shout out to the squad.
So all of my staff, the number one thing
Amazing.
is we want to make sure, like as a lady, we want to pride
Right.
yourself. If you need to use the restroom, you should find the best restroom.
Yes.
That's the worst part about going to a gas station
Yep.
is using the restroom.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we work very hard. And on top of it, we are black.
Right.
We are clean.
Yes.
Everybody knows that. So
Yeah.
we need to keep that
Yes.
standard, all right?
on.
We don't play with that.
I'm telling you, it's clean. It's clean, and the chicken is amazing. I don't know what crack is in the fried chicken.
It's black chicken.
That's all you need to know right
That's
there.
it. That's it.
So, Junior Levine,
Yes.
this question is for both of you guys too. As I mentioned in your introduction, you both are successful in your individual careers, respectively, RN and real estate. I want to know, what did you learn from your individual careers that you were able to bring to this new project, the gas station?
As a registered nurse, you learn to be professional, treat your patients with dignity and with passion. My motto in nursing is treat your patients the same way you would treat your parents, the same way you would treat your grandmother. The same, I've had countless amount of prisoners. When I walk in, I see my dad laying
Right.
on that bed, not that individual
Right.
that is sentenced to life for killing his spouse.
Right.
So I walk in, and at times the inmates ask me to walk out because I'm spending too much time. I have to build rapport and get that one-on-one. Would you like? What don't you like? It's
Right.
like, no, they're not immune to that because they're a prisoner. But no, to me, that is my patient. That is my father or my mother laying on that bed. So I
good.
look at my staff the same way. I treat my staff with compassion,
That's good.
with dignity, in the
That's
same
good.
way I would want to be treated.
That's
So when
good.
you work at our Circle K gas station, just know if you have an emergency, we're going to step up. If
I
your
love
mother's in
that.
the hospital, we're going to go with you and bring flowers.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that. So you also have an amazing re-entry program. Love it. So many inmates come out and they have no job or anything. Can you tell us about that program?
So a lot of people call it a program. To us, it's not a program. It's basically us doing the right thing.
Right.
At our store, of course, as an immigrant, I got the benefit, I got the opportunity to work hard in this country.
Right.
And in order to give back and get more, because God knows I'm going to get way more than that. That's my pact with Him.
Right.
But in order to do it, you do the right thing. We have
Right.
so far, since it's not a huge employee list that we have, but we have a little bit of everything at our store. What I mean by everything, if we say we are black, we want to support our people, we need to start there. We have people
Right.
that just got released from prison a couple months ago.
Right.
And it was a mistake that they made while they were young. Right now, we
Right.
gave them the opportunity. And it's equality for everyone. We have
Right.
people from the LGBTQ community, immigrant, we have everyone. The whole point is there is a tax break for that. but we are brand new. We don't even use it. I have to be upfront with everyone. There is a tax break for that. Oh, yes.
There's a method to his madness.
I think you need to use that phrase.
I have to say it because a lot of people think that, hey, oh, we are hiring, we are doing this, it's because we
Right.
care. Some people don't care, it's a tax break. In our
Right.
case, we're not even utilizing it. We are doing it because it's the right thing. If you go to the store, that's why I'm asking you. Anybody that goes to our stores,
Right.
show some love to our people. They are really trying. They want to do their best.
Yeah.
And part that, like you guys asked, our background is sales.
Right.
So we know how to sell. We know how to do customer service, and we pass it down to them. And that will open doors. I'm hoping that in the future, if we can have another assistant manager, one of those people that have a great story to tell, and we can grow a community. That's the plan.
That's amazing. You are already growing the community because so many people stop there. For me, it was a privilege to see it. So thank you so much. Thank you for giving back to the community and just having a place of love.
Yeah.
At a gas station.
gas station.
You know what I mean? You don't know who you're meeting on
Right.
the way through your travels. So thank you for that location.
Thank you.
Guys, just like that, it goes way too fast. Way
flew
too
by.
fast. But thank you both for being here.
guys.
Thank you for having us.
That is our show for today, guys. We got to get out of here, but we'll see you.
Same time, same place. Be safe until tomorrow, you guys.